How do you feel being neglected for like 4 years of your life?
4.
You barely even
Only
remember.
4?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Okay, give me a minute. I'm
Like
recording, but I'm
90% of
gonna
your
show the
childhood.
house off because I'm very proud of it.
I'll mute myself because I don't know if you can hear me crunching or not.
Okay, it kind of looks
You're
like
fine.
boobies.
We can't hear your crunch, but we can hear your dad snore.
Okay. All right, 3, 2, 1. Hello.
All right, so I
So
did some off-screen mining.
go fuck yourself. So over there is the base that we were
No.
at last episode. I built this
Well,
all.
maybe if you watched, I'll do it.
I'd watch. So I built this. I gotta be honest, the design's completely accident. It's a little heart, right? So this is my room. Gotta go down here. This is Edwin's room, in the middle, with the patio. It's a little heart-shaped patio, and then my room's down here. This isn't all done. It's just the base of it so far. Um, boom. This is gonna extend that way. Niko's staircase is gonna be down here because they're gonna go all the way down here. My room leads out of this little waterfall that I built into my lake,
I feel like I got the
or
master
pond,
bedroom now.
and then it goes down, and then it goes into this heart-shaped pond that I built with, and Edwin put some axolotls up in there, so that's cool.
Yeah, their names are Bob, Phyllis, Greg, Tom.
There's only 4.
Yeah, Bob, Phyllis, Greg, and Tom.
Very nice
Don't
names,
ask which is
Edwin.
which. I don't know.
Fair.
I don't know which is which though. Take your
Oh my
assumptions.
god, I'm such a fucking idiot. I've got 2 stacks of logs in here. Oh, I'm so
You're welcome.
unsmart.
No, I put those there.
Oh, okay, cool. I thought I put those there. I was like, I'm so unsmart, bro. I just realized my audio's been peaking. Oops. Okay. So,
Very good.
this is Niko's interview for this episode. Hello, Niko.
Niko, say hi.
I'm like mid-bite. Hold on.
No, say hi now.
I'm like knee-deep in the salad right now.
Hi, Niko.
Oh my god.
Hola! There you go.
Soy
There you go.
I tried to say
Dora.
it the whitest way
Perfect.
possible.
Perfect.
Sounds like they're 7 million light years away from their mic.
Keep this fucked up.
Okay.
The sword.
Edmund, calm down. I was talking about Niko.
What?
Okay.
What's going on?
Nothing. Okay.
Ah,
Okay.
Go.
Okay.
Continue.
So,
All right.
interview. This is Niko's interview. Niko is our editor for our Two Sinners and a Saint channel and my channel as well.
Ow, bitch!
Quick
Fuck you.
introduction. Niko is male. We'll
Yes.
We'll probably go more into that during the interview, but yeah.
Your grimy
We're
hands
each
off
gonna
me.
ask 10 questions at least. It
Get
can
your
go
salad things
longer.
off of me.
Calm down. Stop fighting. I will beat both of you guys.
He started it. He punched me first.
Okay. Anyways,
Niko
so
took it too
yeah,
far.
we're each. It's the same rules as last interview. We're each gonna ask at least 10 questions, maybe more. 10 questions each. So yeah, Edwin, do you want to start? Or do you want me to start?
You
I'm
need to
totally
start.
not nervous at all.
You want me to start?
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Okay.
Ow!
I thought of these questions before tonight, but I did not write any of them down, so they're kind of like iffy. Niko,
Yeah.
your first question for me: when did you decide you wanted to become an editor?
Oh shit. So, honestly, it was just like a spur of the moment thing. I was editing down some clips because, at the time I was stupid and my clips were like 3 minutes long and I wanted to start posting them.
Yeah. I hit my elbow.
So I
on my
just downloaded
desk.
some. I just downloaded some shitty like mobile editing app, and cut my shit down
shot-
and posted it with a giant fucking water. Excuse me. Oh my god, giant fucking
Watermark.
watermark on it, and that it just kind of bloomed from there. Honestly.
Okay.
I'll assume you used I shot. That's one
Um,
editing apps.
InShot.
I honestly
That's the only one I know.
think
of.
so.
Open shot,
so.
InShot, CapCut, all those.
It wasn't CapCut. I'd honestly,
Yeah,
out of all
CapCut
of
has,
those,
like, a
though, I'd say
small
CapCut
one.
is actually like one of the best mobile editing apps you can find out there. I made some pretty good shit with CapCut, but it was like I'm 98% sure it was InShot.
I used to edit
Yeah, I
within
like how I
shot.
can guess that. Yeah, I don't know
I used to edit within shot. I used to edit. I don't know if I ever told you. I used to edit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he made some small bank right there, and then he stopped for some reason.
Yeah, I
He
stopped.
just didn't like the workload.
That's why you're my go-to person for shit. Where's my mic? There it is. That's why you're my go-to. I'm a professional.
Where's
I
my
swear.
mic?
Have you guys seen my headset? I don't know where my headset is.
I don't know where I put it. Fuck. How am I talking to you
Well,
guys
I
though?
moved my mic up. That's why I sounded so far away the first time because I was eating my salad and I couldn't remember if I moved it back down or not.
All right, Niko.
All right.
My first question. All right,
Mhm.
you ready?
Totally.
Cutting deep. Hold on, give me a minute. I gotta stretch my body real quick.
I'm
I
tired.
loved that
This
question.
motherfucker.
That was my favorite question ever.
All right, Niko. When did you decide you want to become male or identify as male?
I was gonna ask this
Potatoes
question.
immediately, huh?
Fuck you. Go suck a dick. You know
Where'd it
what?
go?
We're gonna fight, Niko. Come here.
What do you mean?
Hey,
Breaking my torches and
fair
shit.
game.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah,
Whoa,
bitch. Don't
whoa,
touch me!
back down, back down.
Leave me alone.
You
Leave me
you better
alone.
Calm your ass
Leave me
down.
alone.
Oh, you know what
Go
I should
away.
make?
I
Oh
know
my
every
god.
kid. Stop.
You know what I should make? I should make a recording room where we just sit in, and there'll be like parkour
my
in there
God,
and
like a
everything.
little-
Oh my god.
Like a little podcast room too.
Yeah.
Like
And we
the
could. Oh
serious
my
shit, we just moved to the
god.
podcast room. That'd be funny. Okay. Anyway, answering the question. So,
Answer the question.
when I decided I wanted to do a male, yeah.
When did you decide you wanted to identify as male?
It was also a snowball effect. So I figured out I was gay like a long time before I figured out that something was wrong gender-wise.
Wait, you're gay?
Um,
No, sorry.
Oh my god! Totally. You definitely didn't know by my conversation like a night ago where I said I was a slut for Norman Reedus. You definitely, yeah, no. Anyway.
Yeah, no. Why would you ever say that?
No, so I'm supposed to be the saint. Anyway, I came out at like 10 years old as bisexual originally, and I was friends with a couple of people that were also experimenting with their gender identity, and they were describing their experiences, and I was like, oh shit, I felt that way too. So around that time, I kind of settled for like gender fluid because there wasn't really a way for me to explain how I was feeling. I just knew that it was up in the air. But even then, I was experiencing with he, him pronouns, they, them pronouns. Like, I definitely was dead set that I wasn't female. And then after a certain point, I just kind of settled on non-binary, and I just say that I'm a dude because while I would like to be a man, I'm completely fine with my body how it is. I don't feel very dysphoric physically, it's more just socially. I basically, like, I just want to be a man, and
You want to be one of the boys.
I don't want, like, I want to be, I don't know how to describe it. I want to be a dude without, like, the worry about anything presenting-wise, if that makes sense. I don't know how to describe it. It's a very complicated feeling. But I'm just not, I'm not feminine. Like, I want the option to be a feminine man. If that makes sense.
Femboy.
No. Because I don't want to actually dress femininely, but, like, I want to pass enough where, like, if I paint my nails, it's not...
It's not
a
because
dead
you're
giveaway.
female, it's because you're a feminine male. In a sense. Like, you want
Not
to...
even.
You want to, like... I'm trying to understand, because I don't understand it. Because I'm retarded. I could say that. Medically diagnosed as autistic.
Basically, I want to be a dude. And I'm fine with my body as is. Like, I might get the surgery, but it's not, like, a huge thing for me.
Yeah, it's not
But
like do or die type shit.
If I do, just for hee-hees and ha-has, ever dress femininely, for any reason. Like, I want to very obviously be a man. That's it.
Yeah, like people want to look
Like,
at you and be like, "That's a
not my
man."
style. That's a man in a dress. Like, I'd be cool with that. It's not my style. It's not like what I'm going for in life. That's not where I'm gonna go. But if I ever did that, that's basically what I'd want to look like.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna grab my bed real quick.
Grab my two, please.
Okay.
Question.
Yeah.
Welcome, Michael.
1 second. I gotta put away some shit because I got a shit to this. I'll grab your bed too, Edwin.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Next question. I gotta think about this. Would you ever go on HRT?
On a what?
HRT.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were like talking about
Not
some
HRT.
fucking roller coaster or something.
Because HRT is it's estrogen. Would you ever go on testosterone? Pretty much.
It's up in the air basically. There's a lot of stuff that I'm worried about with testosterone, a lot of changes that I don't want, and you can't really pick and choose. And there's a lot of stuff that's just like, one, based off of your genetics, and two, just kind of like the deck that you're given. And a lot of the times it's permanent. So if there is a time where I decide that I regret it, there's like, for example, if I get the things that I don't personally want. Most of the things that I don't personally want are things that are permanent. So they aren't necessarily things that I can just throw away.
Yeah.
Which is one of the reasons why I'm worried about it. But I am leaning towards doing it just because, like, socially, my voice is the thing that gives me away the most, and it's one of my main sources of dysphoria. So I'd rather have that security in myself that outweighs basically everything else, because there's ways to get around that stuff. It's mostly just like a motivation issue of like not really wanting to have to put in the work to fix it.
I guess you. Okay, Edwin, your question.
All right. Niko. Why don't you like Hugh Jackman? Like, what
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Dude, I just don't like beefy dudes. When he was Wolverine, I'm not sure if he's beefy still, but it's just, that's already set in stone. Like, when I picture Hugh Jackman, I picture Wolverine. Mans was beefy. Good for him. I personally I'm not about that life. I like my scrunkly guys. Leave me alone.
Define scrunkly. I need everyone to know what you define as scrunkly.
Scrunkly is like someone that, you know how there's dogs that look a little fucking ugly, but they're also cute in a way? That's scrunkly. And it applies to people. Like, if there's a dude that's a little ugly, just a little bit, but also, like, in his own way attractive, that's scrunkly. He's a scrunkly little guy, okay?
You know what?
So pretty much, if Niko ever finds any of us attractive, it's because we're a little ugly.
It's not set in stone.
I see the reasoning.
But there's also other factors to why I would find someone attractive, such as, number one, made top of the list, accents. Ho! Okay. Anyway.
Okay, Niko, we need you to calm down, all right?
No.
He just said.
We know you want to get on testosterone, but you don't need to raise your voice that loud. Right? we need you to calm it down.
I will never stifle my personality for your poor baby virgin ears. Stop it. Don't touch me.
I'm just trying to get a
motherfucker.
look going on.
You want to start this, Niko?
No.
All
That's
right.
why I turned around.
Next question.
Yep, nice question.
Niko.
Don't touch me, you mother.
Children. Oh my god.
It's not fair. He has fire.
Okay, children.
It's totally fair. Yes.
This is a question I have been dying to ask Niko since I first met them, and I'm gonna take this chance.
All right.
Why are you stinky?
Fuck you! I was so excited. Fuck you! I was like, oh yeah, this is a perfect opportunity for them to ask questions that they felt awkward about. And
No,
then you
no,
did
no,
that,
no,
and
no,
I'm like,
I'm
oh yeah,
joking.
this is my moment.
I'm joking.
Yeah, Niko, why are you
What
stinky? Why are you a stinky goose?
what made you
Alright.
choose the name Niko in particular?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I went through like a lot of names. I'm the type of person where if I'm looking for a name for something, I'm just scrolling through the fucking baby name sites
Actually?
and shit. Yeah.
That's kind of funny.
Oh my
So
God.
I went through a lot of them. Some I was like going for a specific feel, and then others I just was, fucking around. And I settled on Niko. I liked Niko. I didn't like it spelled with a fucking C, so I just added a K there. It's just a
Okay.
K now, and that's just it. But a couple of the other names that I went through, was like Alaric, Sid, shit like that, and they kind of just went downhill depending on how people reacted to the name.
Mm-hmm.
Like my dead name is a name that I got made fun of a lot, and nobody could pronounce it on top of that, so it just pissed me off. So I had very low tolerance for people making fun of my name. And when I was going by Sid, I got Sid the Science Kid a lot, and that pissed me off, so I dropped that. Nobody knew if it was Alaric or Alaric, so I dropped that. And then I just kind of settled on Niko, and that's just how it's been. The most that I've gotten is if I named myself after the Percy Jackson books, and I just say no, because I didn't. I literally just looked up a baby name generator. I did have someone tell me, though, that I was appropriating Greek culture for naming myself Niko. And I was like, okay, but...
That doesn't make any damn sense, but...
No, it does not.
I was so confused on that sentence.
It was a little stupid, but it's okay.
Okay. Edwin, your turn. This is our
Yeah.
third question.
Fuck. Niko, if you could sustain yourself on one food of your choice, what would you sustain yourself on?
Ramen. 100%. Without a doubt, ramen. Do you know how many variations of ramen there are out there? There's so many. Like, if I could go broader and just say pasta, but I feel like that's a cop-out. Specifically ramen. Specifically ramen. Like, if I could fully sustain myself on it without any of the bad side effects of, like, so many carbs, lots of sodium, shit like that, 100% ramen. You can add so much shit to it. You can make it taste so many different ways. It's such a versatile food that it's almost impossible to get tired of it. The only thing that you could probably get tired of is the fact that it's pasta all the time. And I love pasta, so it doesn't fucking bother me. I'm stuck.
You want me to get the step ladder?
No. Fuck you.
Oh my God, a village!
Oh my god, a village.
Throat cleared.
We kill all of them. Wait, no, wait.
Sorry, I was texting somebody. Okay,
How you good?
my question. So this is kind of a two-in-one. So you can either choose to answer both, or you can choose which one to answer. Okay, so one, will you ever do a face reveal? And two, will you ever, fuck, I lost the second part. Just, will you ever...
I will never fuck.
Will you ever?
Will
fuck
you
just
ever
anything and
do
anyone?
a face reveal? If so, when?
Honestly, I'd be kind of comfortable doing a face reveal now, because one of the main reasons why I didn't want to do it for you guys before was because my hair wasn't cut. But I also just I like the idea of people not knowing what the fuck to expect when they see me, or just having this picture in their head of what I look like, more than them actually knowing definitively what I look like for some reason, just like the anonymity of it. So I will at some point. I don't really care about it as much now. I think mostly I'm waiting for the right time to just fucking drop it on you guys.
Dude. No, because recently I've been like, damn, Niko said that they'd face reveal once they got their hair cut, and they didn't face reveal. And I was like, fuck.
We'll see. You never know.
Okay.
People out of nowhere is gonna drop a photo. Of
It's just,
like,
I don't
what?
know where they're just
Huh?
gonna send a picture to the
What?
Discord under face reveals. They're just gonna be like, "Hey guys."
Yeah. Hey guys, it's me.
Not even. Niko's just gonna send a video of them to us, and we're just gonna be like, wait, what?
I was like, there was one point recently where I was thinking of just sending Michael me with like a really fucked up filter on my face, and I just didn't because I was like, that might give away a little too much.
The one
No.
where it's like it makes your face repulsing. You know which one I'm talking about, right?
There's
No,
a couple
I have
like
no
that,
idea,
bro.
but the idea makes me
Although
chuckle.
there's one that literally scrunches your face and make you look like you're disgusted. How about that one? I hate that one, but I love it at the same time. It's fucking retarded. All right. Next question. Ah, fuck. Hold on. I run an inventory room. A minute.
Haha.
Gotta throw stuff away.
Real quick before the
Throw
next
away my
question.
life.
Just so you guys know, this is for the people listening to the podcast because this is probably gonna get edited out of Two Sinners and a Saint. Fuck. God damn it. God damn
Is
it.
it gone?
It's gone. God damn it. Oh,
That's funny.
fuck. What the fuck? Edwin, give it back.
No.
Yeah, Edwin, give it back. You fucking
No.
stole it.
Oh my
No.
god.
I ate his thought.
Oh. So for the people listening in the podcast,
Man.
there's a high likelihood that none of us will ever fully face reveal to YouTube. If it ever happens, it'll be because we meet in real life. But just out of privacy and respect for ourselves, I'm going to make the decision for everybody that a face reveal will not be happening unless if we're all together in real life. Just due to the specific fact that I know some people out there are fucking crazy, and I know there's some people out there who don't support some of our ideas. Like, I'm not straight. Niko does not go by their biological gender. Edwin is gay for me,
I am
and he
Mexican.
has the hots, and he's Mexican. And
No,
he's a border
everything else
hopper.
is wrong, but except the fact that I'm Mexican.
And he's a
That's the
border
only-
hopper. He's illegal. He's an illegal Mexican in specific.
Why you gotta help me, dude? Fuck. Border Patrol's gonna be on my ass. Fucking asshole.
But no, genuinely though, we will not be doing any kind of face reveals on this channel on either Two Sinners and a Saint or 3 Braincells, just due to the fact there's crazy people out there. I've face revealed before on one of my channels, and they not tracked me down, but they were very weird to me. And also, I will never be linking my personal, like, shit unless if it's asked for, i.e. my Twitch, because recently I've been having very weird encounters on my Twitch, and it's led me to no longer streaming. Mainly, I don't know if you guys remember, but that one dude who kept fucking saying he was coming to my voice. Yeah, no.
Oh yeah, the dude
That-
that was
Oh, yeah.
like an ass to me the
Yeah,
entire time.
and I had
for
to
no
fucking,
reason.
I
I had to
remember.
get Sarah to act like we were dating still just to get him to fuck off. Like, that genuinely made me uncomfortable. Like, I hope you
Yeah.
guys know
Oh,
I
we
was
couldn't get
genuinely,
down.
like, fucking freaking out. Because it was a view, you know what I mean? I understand that's a bad point of view or a bad way to think, but a view's a view, bro. Like, I'll deal with it if it gets me a view for right now. But if I ever get big and then he pulls that shit, he's getting banned instantly. But that was
Yeah.
the most uncomfortable experience of my life. And it sucks because I was like, oh, I'll never have to deal with that. You know what I mean? Like, that's never something that I will personally have to deal with. But it was. It was very not cool. Pretty much.
No, I get you.
But anyways, back to the interview. Edwin, your turn.
All right. Niko. Because of Michael, I lost my original question, so I'm gonna ask you my secondary question.
You're welcome.
Are you getting? Now, kidding. If you have any Pokemon in real life, what Pokemon would it be?
If I could what?
If you could have any Pokemon in real life as a pet, who would it be? From Gen 1 to Gen 9 currently, what Pokemon would
I want you to know I don't know a lot about Pokemon, but I want the little
Okay.
one that mimics the Pikachu.
Ditto?
I want that one.
Wait, Oh,
Mimic
Yeah.
you?
Mimikyu. Mimikyu.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Oh,
That's the
cool.
one I
Oh,
want.
that one.
I feel like everyone hates that one. That little shit's kind of cute. And also, it could be a fucking Eldritch Horror, and we wouldn't know because it has a bag.
That's fair.
That's fair. That's fair.
I want it.
Sorry,
So, yeah.
I
Next
heard a
question.
I heard a noise. My bad.
You're
Okay.
fine.
I'm so fucking paranoid. I don't know why. Like, there's no reason for me to be paranoid. If there's anybody in my house, they'll get shot before I even notice that they're in my house. But I'm paranoid as fuck. Oh my god. So recently, my parents got this fucking Roomba. I know this is completely off topic, but my parents got this Roomba, and you know how my dog's name is Zeus? We named the Roomba Bruce.
I love that. You need to put googly eyes on it.
I want to so
Please.
bad, but it'll
Yes.
ruin its sensors. Because we got the one where it's got
Damn.
sensors all along its front. It was super expensive.
Oh,
We got it on the
damn.
deal, but...
On the very top.
Oh, I could.
Damn.
Okay.
Kind of.
Nico, your fourth question from me. Oh, fuck, I gotta think. I wasn't prepared. I came in unprepared. I had like the first 3 questions, and now I'm just lost.
Now you know how I felt when I had to do yours last night.
Fuck.
I mean, I don't know why guy's struggling so much.
I immediately, like, I got off, and I immediately was, like, searching the internet for questions to ask for Edwin. Like,
What?
I can't, I'm better at answering questions than I am at asking them.
Okay. Nico, what
Yeah, but why?
made you respond to my Discord message that I put out? So, the whole way me, Nico, and Edwin came together, me and Edwin have been friends since 7th grade of middle school. Of high school, nice. Of middle school, we've known each other in real life. We used to hang out all the time. We used to go to Round 1, the movie theaters, blah, 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 blah. So we've been friends. I ended up moving away from Cali due to my mother dying. How could she? Very fucking rude to just do that like that. You know what I mean? Like, ripped me and my best friend apart. Anyways, no, I was joking. So one day, me and Edwin, we had a big group, and we all just kind of fell out together. So we were just like, okay, we need to figure something out. So I finally mustered up the courage to send a Discord message in a specific server that's specifically looking for console friends, and Nico was the second person to reply, I believe.
Yay!
Why did you respond to the text instead of just ignoring it?
So my best friend, Bailey, she had just recently gotten a job, and I am a little loser that sits in the dark and at home. And I was kind of tired of just like laying on my bed every day and then doom scrolling on TikTok. So I was looking for other people to play with in my free time, while Bailey was at work because of her living situation at the moment. So a lot of it was just like, one, getting out of my comfort zone, because I'm very much not a group-oriented person. I'm the type of person where, like, even before I want to get into a call with a person, I want to, like, DM for a little bit, get to know them, get comfortable with them, and then get into a call. But I just don't really do well in group settings. So most of it was just finding people and also, like, confronting a fear of mine at the same time.
Yeah, so you were just used.
But yeah.
Okay.
We were just used.
I don't think that's the
just
definition of
desperate.
used, but yeah, okay, I get that. Edwin, your turn.
Alright. Niko.
Mhm.
I need you to be 100% honest. Alright?
Mhm.
I need you to swear that you would tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help you God.
I know this shit's about to be like bullshit, but yeah,
Word.
sure.
This is not gonna be so serious.
Stop. You're making me forget. Alright.
Spit it out.
Now that you sweared. Alright?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I got a bit of drama, dude. I built the suspense.
Ask the damn question.
You're gonna fucking forget and waste all of our time. I mean, he's probably gonna waste our time in the first place.
What is the worst memory you've ever had in your life?
Oh fuck! Like
The
genuinely?
Genuinely.
Damn. Okay. I wasn't expecting something serious.
You guys get for shitting on me.
It's up in the air, honestly, because a lot of the stuff that I've been bothered with, I don't really think about because that was just like my normal. So to me, the
Ow.
worst memory I've ever had is like the cringy shit that I did when I was a kid, and not necessarily like my actual trauma. So for example,
Hi, Michael.
so it was like 4th grade.
Hi.
Oh, ew.
Hi.
It was like 4th grade.
Look out here! It's my spot.
I was watching like Victorious a lot, and there was like the nightcore version of a song on Victorious called Take a Hint. And one of my friends and I were on the playground at recess, and there was one kid that was like cocky and shit, like trying to be weird and like ask my friend out. And so for whatever reason, I broke into song at recess, and I sang take a Hint at him very poorly and very aggressively, and I encouraged my friend to continue. So together, we both sang take a hint at this poor kid just trying to get a middle school girlfriend. And I think about that day every day, and I die a little bit inside.
I bet that's the worst moment of that kid's life. That poor kid. Also, Michael, I'm taking a nap real quick.
I'm like, that's the thought
Trying
that
to-
keeps me
trying
up
to
at night.
position myself so I can
That's
sleep
a
on your
memory. It's a memory that I think about
Hi.
when I'm trying to
Hello.
sleep. I can't.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. Oh, a little
Yeah,
Oh
like
my
that dick in your
goodness.
mouth?
Go to sleep.
Alright, I leave now. I'll leave now.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was in his mouth, not my fault.
Yeah.
My fault for stating out the obvious.
Niko.
Very daytime.
Oh, fuck, I had a question and everything. God damn it, guys. Fuck, this is terrible.
That's number 3.
God damn, this is terrible. This sucks. If you could do one
yes.
thing in life for the rest of your life, right? You could do it as frequent or as like as infrequent as you want. But this is your career. And depending on how often you do it is how often you get paid. Other than editing, what would you do?
Fuck you.
Easy. Whoa!
Damn!
That has never happened, Nico. You can't get paid for that. You can't get paid for fucking Michael.
That's
wrong with you?
gross. No, we're done with that
That's-
conversation.
That's like
Nico said
illegal.
it.
Okay.
That's not nice.
What did you say?
writing.
You said it, not me.
Writing.
Writing.
I don't necessarily write in a conventional way. I do write a little bit every day, but it's not like
Everything's so clumped up in the corner.
towards an overall project or anything like that normally. So writing would definitely be the other thing that I would be able to do every day and sustain, and depending on how frequently I do it, make money off of it. Like 100% writing. If not, though, if that was also off the table, editing, but like writing editing. Being a beta reader or like correcting people's grammar mistakes. Oof, I love that. I love that when they're like actually looking for help.
Okay,
and they
grammar
need help with
police.
grammar mistakes. No, actually looking for help. I love doing that, and I get to read things at the same time, so it's like
You
a
wanna do
double
my
whammy.
homework?
So those are my top 2.
Okay. Interesting.
Want to do my English homework since you like reading?
No.
I'm dead, homie. Over here. You want to do my English homework?
You mean no? I'm done with homework. Fuck off.
I would
Leave me alone.
literally pay anyone to do my homework because I don't want to do it. Only English homework. That's about it. I can do my other homework. Only English.
You're the only one still in school, bud.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Both of
That's
us
all.
dropped out. Like, it's crazy that you're asking the dropouts for help.
Literally.
I know. But it's crazy that the dropout's smarter than the kid who's actually going to college.
Word. Ignore the voice
Especially
crack
one
that
who's,
happened.
especially one who's done so many fucking drugs.
Look,
I
okay.
use that fucking brain cells to help me with my fucking English homework, dude.
It's not my fault that drugs called my name. They were like, Michael, fuck off, you spooky
Yeah.
bitch.
Oh my god, I love that.
Sure.
Holy water.
Powdered sugar called to you and was like,
Crucifix.
Michael,
Fuck off.
I need you, Michael. Yeah, sure. All right.
They
There you
did.
go. What was this? Sixth question? Fifth
6, I
Huh?
believe.
Oh.
question? All right.
Fuck.
Uh-huh. I don't like how close you're getting to me, buddy. Back up.
Fuck off, you spooky bitch.
Leave me alone. Ew. Ask your question and stop fucking chasing me like a creep.
All right. It's only creeped out for a little bit. All right, Niko.
Yeah?
Next question. Wait, hold on, real quick. Why is Michael cutting out your staircase?
I don't know. I didn't ask him to do it. He just started doing it.
Because he didn't do it fast enough.
That's fair.
I'm sorry.
All right. Niko, next question. All right.
Yeah.
What is something you despise about me and Michael?
Ooh, good question.
I feel
What is
really
something-
bad.
What is something that you don't like that me and Michael do?
That is such a good question. Oh my god.
Okay. Honestly though, there's not a lot about you guys that I don't really like. At least not off the top of my head. I think we get along fine. I hope. I know I can be annoying sometimes, so I hope.
Hey, you chill. You straight. Not literally, but you straight.
Of course she had to say that.
I don't know. There's not obviously like there's gonna be days where fucking someone annoys me, but there's not anything that I can say that I hate about one of you guys.
Okay, let's change the word then from hate to dislike. What's something that me or Edwin or both of us do that gets on your nerves more than anything else that we do?
Edwin, when we play Overwatch and I'm trying to heal you, you try and take cover, and that's okay, but you leave me behind and it pisses me off.
I knew it was gonna
I
be something
try
on
so hard.
Overwatch.
I try so hard to heal you, and I know that you're only just trying to get cover so you stop taking more damage, but I get left in the dust and I can't help.
Look, not my fault. You suck at following me, alright? Not my fault.
Yeah,
Just get
okay.
good. Just get good, Niko. Just get good. That's all you gotta do.
Sure.
Get good, mate.
Absolutely. I'm trying to think, because with Michael and I, the way our thought processes are very similar, I feel. I think we look at the world in a similar way, at least. I wouldn't say it
No, not
pisses
bad.
me off, but you're just too fucking good at video games.
You're
Yeah,
bad,
that
You're
pisses
fucking
me off
good.
too.
You're like my
That pisses
bad
me
luck
off, too.
charm. Because I will play a game with Edwin. Like you can ask
Nico,
him,
stop
we'll
running
play
from me.
Siege
I'm trying to
and
give you your bed.
Oh, sorry. I'll get like 7 kills with Edwin on Siege, and then you join and I'm bottom fragging every time.
Literally, there's times where
Can't.
Niko doesn't even notice that they're popping off, and they're fucking so good, and then you join us, and then Niko's like, how do I play the game again?
Really, I don't know what the problem is. I don't know if I'm just like subconsciously really fucking nervous or like I don't know what the deal is, but I just get shit on.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah. So you need to stop being good, get bad.
Apparently. Let me take a 2-year
Exactly.
hiatus again.
Dude, like
You'd
I
still,
talked to you
it's
this,
still
I
fucking
talked
kick
to you about
in.
this before, man. You need to stop being good.
No,
Yeah.
bro. I
Come
took
back.
a long ass hiatus from Siege for like 2 years straight, and then I came back
Mhm.
once Niko came back around, and I was still good. And I was like, okay, I guess I just can't.
Exactly.
It's the skill curve. I just can't. I mean, I
That's
wouldn't
what I'm
consider
saying.
myself
Game
good at
back.
Siege anymore because my recent games. Okay, I only say that because my recent games I've been going like 2-7. Like,
Your movement is insane, though. I don't know, like, I don't know how you do it. You just pick up a game, and then you're immediately like, oh yeah.
I'm still struggling with
I
Apex.
For shooter games, his excuses for shooters and fighters, his excuses. Oh, I've been playing since I was 5.
Yeah, no, I don't
You know, I've been
understand.
playing since I was 3 with my dad. Like, I
So
don't know.
You're fucking wild.
with Apex, I'm still
Crazy.
struggling. I
Give
can't
me it.
lie. I'm very struggling with the movement and the gameplay period.
Mm-hmm.
Edwin, you're echoing.
Ah, fuck. Give me a minute. Sorry, guys.
You're good. Specifically in Apex, the movement curve that they have is crazy. Like
Yeah.
I was one of those people who always was like, if you play Apex, you're just too scared to play Fortnite or Warzone. But now that I play Apex, it's like there's such a bigger skill gap within Apex than any other game that I've played. Like any other battle royale that I've played, like Warzone, there is a skill gap obviously, but it's not as tremendous or as like huge as the skill gap that there is for Apex and Siege. Like Apex and Siege are definitely the two biggest games with skill gaps, and no matter what I do, I cannot win fights in Apex. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's a skill issue within myself or if it's a skill issue with skill-based matchmaking in that game. I don't even know if there is skill-based matchmaking, but it's very annoying that I'm losing every single fight. Like over the past 10 games that I've played, we haven't won a single one. We haven't even gotten close to winning because we're just getting shit off on spawn. You know?
One game before.
No, I get you.
No, I said the last 10 games.
Oh, yeah, you play when I'm not on, so.
Yeah.
And I will say, unpopular opinion, but I miss old Warzone. That was the only game where I actually... That was the only game where I actually got the hang of the movement, and I was like going off. I was getting good. I was getting like eight kills per game. I was actually good at Warzone, and then they fucking changed it. They changed everything. You can't even slide cancel anymore. You can just dolphin dive. And don't get me wrong, dolphin diving's nostalgic. Fucking love that. But give me my fucking slide canceling. Jesus.
I was never big on Warzone. I played it like a total of 20 times, I think. I was never huge on Warzone, honestly. Okay. Next question.
You were never huge, but I'm pretty sure when 2019 came out, you played like at least 2 or 3 matches.
When Warzone came out, I was playing it a lot more when it first came out. And then I just finally decided that Warzone skill curve was not for me.
But yeah, that skill curve is just.
Next question.
All right. Next question.
Out of all of the games you've played since August of last year, okay, it is March 3rd of 2024. So out of all the games you've played since August of 2023, what's your favorite one?
Do you think I can remember that fucking far back?
Yes.
All right. What is your most recent favorite game?
My most recent favorite game?
Yeah, we'll just do that one.
Since the beginning of the year, since January 1st.
See, I don't know when I played The Evil Within and The Evil Within 2, or else I'd say that immediately. But if that's not in last year or whatever, I'd probably have to say Plague Tale Requiem. That kind of broke me a little bit. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'd also say the same for Hellblade, but like I said, I don't think that was last year. It might have been the year before. Time is very blurred recently, so I don't really remember. But those are like my top 3 in general. So.
Okay.
I was the 7th. I'm pretty sure, right? 7th?
No, that was my 6th.
You're 6th. All right, so this is 7th. All right.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. We can go as long as we want. So,
True.
if we need to, we can always cut it short.
All right. Niko.
Mhm.
Can't even say a different version of Niko because that's all you go by. Niko.
Okay.
Pneumaticus.
Pneumaticus. Niko Pneumaticus.
Uh-huh.
When did you first get Rolo?
Ooh, good
When did
question.
it was way before, obviously way before I met you guys. Before I even moved into the camper. So, like, the way my life worked is I had a house. I moved from the house into a different camper, and then I moved into this camper because this one is better. Um, so she's 8 years old. So 8 years ago, roughly.
Okay.
Roughly.
Okay. My
Yeah.
seventh question.
Mhm.
What is mine are gonna be generally revolved around video games, by the way, because not because I don't have any other questions. It's because I feel like we've already reached into personal life questions too far. Not too far, but like we've covered the questions that I had already. You know what I mean for life.
Yeah.
So, what
You're
is?
welcome for that.
Yeah, totally. Thanks, man. It's totally not like I didn't have any other kinds of questions. Anyways, I didn't have any questions ready. I gotta be honest. What is your favorite game that either me and you have played or all three of us have played together?
Honestly, I don't think we've played a lot of group games besides shooters, so it'd have to be Siege. If you asked me that question like 2 years ago, it would have been Apex, but I just don't play it as much anymore, and
Hate
Siege
it.
is one of those things where I get really excited because I didn't never have anybody to play it with consistently. So it's even if I get shit on every time, it's probably my favorite.
Okay.
Ow. All right.
Apex being a close second. Well, maybe third. Overwatch is probably, yeah. Yeah.
Niko, you're not very versed in anime, are you?
Not too much. I know a lot of popular ones, but I haven't really watched a lot of them.
Ah, fuck.
It's one of those things I want to get into, but I just haven't because I procrastinate watching shows. And also, anime
get
is
that.
like, compared to like actual shows, for some reason, anime makes me fucking feel more. So I'm like screaming at the TV 90% of the time.
I felt that on a personal level.
Dude, I finished season 2 of Hody. Like, this is totally off topic, but I finished season 2 of Maya. Dude.
Oh my god, don't spoil anything. I haven't watched season 2 yet.
No, I'm not. All I'm gonna say is I fucking hate the relationship, dude. It makes
Nah.
me want to cry.
Genuinely, I want
Dude.
that relationship. Like, don't get me wrong, I know
No.
it's got its downsides, but fuck.
For real. Like, there's obvious downsides to it, but they just work so well together. And then, like, in my relationship, I'm like, damn, I want that relationship. Put me
Oh,
in
I already
fucking
have so many
Miyamoto's
personal
shoes.
questions for Edwin's interview. I hope you guys know. Like, I'm fucking locked and loaded to make this man bawl his eyes out during our interview.
I do want to say though, just to like preface this, I really don't care if you come up with other personal shit to ask me. And I don't care even after like the interview or anything like that. If you have personal shit to ask, go ahead. I genuinely open book. Don't fucking care. Like answering questions. Not that big of a deal.
Okay.
Anyway, your question, Edwin. Yes.
Niko, what would your spirit animal be? If you
Good
could pick
question.
your spirit animal, what would your spirit animal be? Stuff like your personality, how you are with other people. What do you think?
A fucking raccoon.
Makes
Okay.
sense. You are wearing a raccoon skin.
I didn't even. I kind of forgot. No,
Yeah,
I
you're
think.
stinky.
I think
you
no.
steal.
Shut up. So I think a raccoon fits because where did I put my bed though? Hold on.
Down here with Michael.
Hello, is it down here?
It's not. Is it still in your inventory?
I'll take that as a yes.
I just saw him stand still and then pull out the bed.
Anyway, no, they're fat 90% of the time, and they're kind of like
Really?
weird with people. But if you give them like food, then they come up and they take it with their little hands, and they go and wash it before
No,
they eat
fuck.
it. And I'd be a fucking raccoon.
That's fair. That is
Yeah, that's
entirely
tough.
fair. I definitely do see Nico as a raccoon in like a good way, not in like a stinky way. You are kind of stinky.
Thank you. No.
Yes, you are,
Stop.
Niko. You're
Not
a little
stinky.
stinky. Okay, we gotta talk about the elephant in the room. Niko,
Huh?
you're a bit stinky.
No.
And it's time you come to terms to it.
I'm not.
Okay, my seventh question. What made you personally decide that it was time for us to meet Bailey? Because, okay, so for people who don't know, we kind of keep our friend group separate. Nico's already intertwined with mine and Edwin's friend group, but that's because they kind of just join whenever the fuck they want. They don't really ask or anything. They just barge into our parties. But we've kind of stayed separate
friends, not
yeah.
It's like your best friend. They don't ask to come over. They just walk in your house.
I
like,
hate
"What's
that
up,
shit,
bitch?"
by the way. I had a friend like that growing up. I
Oh,
wanted to
yeah.
deck him in his fucking jaw. Anyways, so we've kind of stayed separate from Nico's best friend, Bailey, and over the past couple days, we finally decided that it's time for all of us to come together and meet and be friends and invite them to our Discord server and all that shit. What made you finally decide that it was time for all of us to meet?
So at one point I had decided that I wanted everyone to stay separate. And I was pretty definitive on that. For no real particular reason. I just felt like a lot of the times the friend groups that we would be in would be her friends and not mine. And so I kind of just wanted like my own little group to myself because she's honestly like way better at making friends than I am. She is one of the funniest people I have ever met in my entire life. She can make friends fast.
Of course, second to me, because, you know, I'm so hilarious. No, I'm joking.
Oh yeah, totally. But she just hasn't had the time to go out of her way and interact with other people. Mostly because of work and her living situation at the moment. So I figured it was a good idea recently because she's the type of person where she just doesn't want to intrude and she doesn't want to step on any toes or offend anybody or anything like that. And I just thought that it would be easier for her and her mental health and then my mental health as well to merge everyone recently because besides me, she doesn't have a lot of people to talk to because she just doesn't have the time, and we've been friends for probably about as long or longer than you two have been friends. So it's just, you know, it's time that she sees the people that I hang out with.
Okay. Word. Edwin, your seventh question. By the way, we're at 53 minutes currently, so.
There's a lot of sidetracking. A
Huh?
lot of sidetracking that's happened.
Yeah, but it's okay. It lengthens it, makes it nice. Gives us a lot more content that we can cut down for the
Give
two
me
sinners and a
fucking
saint.
lava, bitch. Alright, there we go. Alright. What was the seventh question you said?
Mm-hmm. Seventh question.
Okay. Niko.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always gonna address you, by the way. Always gonna address you, no matter what.
I've noticed.
No matter what, I'm always gonna address your ass. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's enough vowel science. Alright. Niko, what is something that someone has done to you that you don't like?
Like just in general, something that someone has like I've experienced that pisses me off.
Yes.
So I absolutely hate when I'm having like a debate or an argument with someone and they get louder than me and talk over me. I think that is the stupidest shit in the world. And I think their thought process is that if they're louder and they get more words in, then they're right. No. It just means you're fucking insufferable to deal with. I hate that. Don't get me wrong. There's obviously times where you're gonna lose your shit, and both parties need to step away for a little bit. But when it gets to the point where that's your default, that's when it pisses me off and I don't want to be around you. I cannot stand that. One of my biggest pet peeves. Don't fucking do that.
Okay.
Understandable. Understandable.
What is it? My 8th question now. Fuck. Oh. If you could have one person that no matter what you had to stay friends with for the rest of your life, no matter what happened, no matter who they become friends with and try to merge you guys together or anything like that, who would it be and why, not including Bailey?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I knew there was a catch to that one.
Probably you, because you're a no bullshit person. Like, you call people out for the shit that they do. And like, even though you're very forgiving, I feel like you'll know when it's time to just like fucking cut it off. So I feel like I trust you more with merging shit like that. Because I feel like you'd go about it a better way. And if not, then at least you'd be... At least if I, like, had problems with somebody, we'd be on the same fucking wavelength. Wow,
Nice.
brainwave. Because, like I said before, I feel like we both look at the world in similar ways. So if I'm pissed off over something or someone doing something, then you probably noticed it at least as well, and it'd be easier to talk to you about it.
Okay. Understandable.
Doors. Sorry,
Edwin,
I was opening and closing doors aggressively.
Your turn for your 8th question.
I'm waiting for it. Guess I'll be stuck waiting.
Come on, motherfucker.
Oh, what's going on? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I kid.
This
All right.
motherfucker gonna catch these fucking hands.
Technically you can't, because you'd be arrested. So.
Alright.
Actually you can, because you'd be arrested.
I'll kidnap, take your ass to
that's
Canada,
the-
and then we'll legally throw hands there. Ignore the voice crack.
That'd be kidnapping, but alright, if you want to go to prison for kidnapping as well.
I'll show you kidnapping
That's
when I
funny.
kidnap your dick in my ass.
I wanna go.
Hey, look. Hey, that's gonna be discomfort for him, not me. That's all I'm saying.
Not if I squeeze and clench.
I did not need the sound effects.
You needed the sound
I did not
effects.
need the sound
You
effects.
needed them, Niko. You needed to know what he was
No.
like.
No,
Yeah.
the picture he was painting was fine. I did not need the sound effects. Oh my god. Stop. You're not fucking constipated. Holy shit. I don't think you need to strain that much.
Really, now you got sound effects to go with your mental image.
Okay. Edwin, come on, ask your
Alright,
8th question.
Alright, 8th question. Shut up, bitch.
Not fucking constipated, dude.
Alright, 8th question. Alright, we'll go with the simple one. We'll go with the very simple one. No, nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy.
Mhm.
Nothing too personal. Nothing too spicy. If you could have one superpower, what would it be?
Oh, this
See,
says
this
a
is
lot about your
complicated.
character.
This is complicated because I look at this shit very logically. I wouldn't want to fucking fly because that's terrifying. I wouldn't want to be invisible because there's literally nothing that I would really use that for. I have no need or want for anything. Because I feel like a lot of people go the stealing route with invisibility.
Okay, pause real quick. Who? Okay, everybody, group meeting
You're
in my
welcome.
room. No,
Nope,
come here.
I did it.
No, you
I
motherfucker.
did it.
I can't break this.
Oh shit.
It's off-centered. I
I
can't
know.
break it.
Alright, let me
Hold
see.
on.
Let me head down there real quick.
Thank you.
Anyway,
Oh, I didn't know where to put it, so I just left it there.
so would you?
Just hand it to me.
Obligatory
somewhere.
ask. Would you count immortality as a superpower or no?
Yes.
Yes, I would.
Okay, then immortality. 100% hands down, immortality.
Okay.
There's nothing else I would ever want on top of immortality. If immortality wasn't a problem, I would probably go for like telekinesis or telepathy so I can understand people. Like telepathy with control. I have to clarify that because I don't want fucking people's thoughts
Control.
flying in my fucking face all the time.
Oh.
No. I would lose my
Michael, you
mind.
know
I
that
lose my
anime,
mind with my
right?
own thoughts. What?
There's an anime I was talking to Michael about. There's an anime called the Disastrous Life of Psyche K, and he's a psychic. He has
Mhm.
telepathic powers, and one of the things, one of the uncontrollable powers he has is the fact that he can read people's minds, but they're just constantly flooding his mind.
Yeah, no, I would not. That I get so overstimulated so fast. You don't understand. People tell me that my thought process doesn't make any fucking sense when I'm talking about things and I jump from topic to topic. I could not handle other people's thought processes. Like, I could not. So, telepathy with control. But above that is telekinesis. And above both of those is immortality.
Okay.
Now, my 9th question is going to be,
Mhm.
would you want to stay looking the same age with your immortality permanently, or would you want to grow? Like, your age would grow, and then you could kind of, like, reset your age by... You could kind of, like, morph back into, like, a baby and reset your age so that people still think you're dying and your immortality isn't revealed, or would you just not give a fuck?
I honestly would not give a fuck. I would not want to stay, like, I would want to get into a point where I was happy with how I looked first before I, like, locked in my age. But I would not want to grow beyond that or, like, reset or anything like that. That would not interest me at all.
Okay.
I'm completely fine with, like, just living life and being fucking illegal for my entire immortal existence.
Okay. Edwin, your 9th question.
Yay!
We're almost done, guys.
If you could
Unless
control
you got
one of-
extras.
if you could control one of the many elements in the world, what element would you want to control?
Fire.
You have fire, ice, green.
Green.
Earth.
Yeah. No. No, fire.
If you get
100%.
it, you get it.
I get it.
I get it.
Great.
No, fire. 100%
Fire?
because there's 17 million bajillion different things that you can do with it, and also I might
Arson?
be a slight pyromaniac.
Fair.
Slightly. There's like a campfire in front of me, and I'm staring into it the entire time. I don't give a fuck what the fuck anybody has to say around me. I'm staring at the fire.
Campfire song.
Yeah,
The CMPFR ESONG song.
Sing the campfire song.
Oh,
Anyway.
God, what did I start?
The autism train.
Yay!
Okay. If there was one circumstance, okay, where you had to be... By the way, this is my 10th and final question. I will not be asking any further questions because I'm getting tired of Minecraft.
Okay.
If you had to ask a... Or not ask, sorry. If you had to say one thing to one person and it had to be your 100% truth, like as soon as you saw this person, you were given a truth serum and you had to speak your 100% truth, who would you talk to and what would you say to them?
I don't know. Because, like, I used to be the type of person where I held a lot of anger for people in the past, and I always wanted to get, like, one final word in. But I'm not really that much of that type of person now because I really don't give a shit anymore. Like, they aren't a part of my life. They can go fuck themselves. They're out. I don't care. But there's also not a lot of positive things that I would say to a person. Not because, like, I don't like people, but just I'm not really...
That'd definitely be one of my reasons.
I'm not like an outwardly
Fuck you guys.
affectionate person, and I don't really think of people that way. So I partly don't have an answer. But if you did ask me that question like a long time ago, I probably would have picked my uncle, and I would tell him to get a grip on his fucking life.
Okay.
That's probably what I'd say.
Who I talk to? Kim Kardashian.
What the
Oh.
fuck?
No.
What would you say?
I would tell her to her face, she is a dumbass whore who doesn't know how to keep her legs fucking closed, and that her whole fucking show is completely fucking pointless. And I don't understand why they're so fucking popular and why so many fucking women out there want to be just like her, because she is nothing more than a piece of shit who is fucking retarded, and that's it.
Oh my
Clearly,
God.
there's some angst behind those words.
You clearly have a problem here.
Clearly, some female in his life forced him to watch the Kim Kardashian show.
Oh yeah.
No.
Keeping up with the Kardashians haunts his dreams.
That's what it's called. Keeping up with the Kardashians. I couldn't remember what it was called.
Actually, yes, and no. It was my mom. My mom used to watch it a lot, and ooh, it would get on my nerves.
No, that's fair. I hate those kinds of shows.
Yeah, I look at them, I'm like, how? I look at them, I was like, how can someone watch this kind of show?
I like some reality shows. It just depends on how they do it. I don't think Keeping Up the Kardashians is gonna be one of them.
Like the kind of reality show I like is like action, you know, like Wipeout or fucking what's the one where you face your fears? I forgot what it's called.
Fear Factor?
Fear Factor. There you go. I like those. Those are cool. I like those.
Mm-hmm. They're
Any
okay.
other one, I'd fucking rip my head off if I ever saw it on my TV.
I like
I
Hole
like
in
the
the Wall
ones
more.
with like.
Ooh, Hole in the Wall is really fucking good. I like that one.
I like ones that have drama with the people, but it isn't so over the top that they're like not the Great Housewives of blah blah blah, because they're like grown women screaming at each other in a restaurant. I don't enjoy that. But like Below Deck, something chill where like it's rare that they'll scream at each other, and if they do, it's like actually fucking coherent and makes sense as to why. And
Yeah.
it's not stupid.
I have an extremely big hot take. I don't know if you guys remembered this show, but it got canceled because the ratings were so bad. I believe that's why it got canceled. I can't really remember. Destroy, Build, Destroy. Oh my god, I loved that show.
I've never heard of it before.
Oh my
Yeah, I've never heard of
god.
it.
So you destroy something, you build something similar, and then you destroy it again. So for example, they would destroy a car, build a car out of those destroyed parts, and then they would destroy it again, and whoever could like I think it was
cool.
whoever's build like stood up the longest or something like that. They won.
Interesting.
I loved that show. It was my fucking favorite. Oh my god.
I'd watch that.
Honestly, it kind of reminds me of a show that I used to watch at like I was young. I probably I was not coherent fully because I don't even know how old I was. I just remember looking at the TV and seeing it. The only part of the episode that I remember is that they were like making a zombie apocalypse safety thing.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
I guess. Yeah,
That's
no,
cool.
it was fucking sick. It was like this huge compound, and they were making like fortifying it to survive different levels of the zombie apocalypse, and it was fucking awesome. Don't know what that show was, but I would totally watch it again.
Okay.
Oh, there's another one I like watching. I know, it's real quick. Another one I like watching is called. It used to be. It followed the stand-up comedian Gabriel Iglesias. It was called Fluffy Breaks Even. For some reason, they changed it to Fluffy's Food Adventure. I'm a little mad about it, but at the same time, just like it's not my show, you know. They changed it for a reason. They changed it for a reason. But I really liked it. It was about basically the comedian would eat like some outlandish food or like some really good food, and then he worked off all the calories he possibly have gained, and it was never determined if he did or did not break even. It was more of like, oh no, it's fun in games, you know, and it was really cool. I liked it, and they discontinued it for some reason. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I've personally never heard of that. Oh, that sounds interesting.
I haven't either.
Oh, it's so funny to watch. I like it.
Edwin, we're
Oh,
on
yeah,
to
they
your
discontinued
last
it.
question, by the way.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I gotta make this one count.
Mm-hmm.
Count. All right, Nico, if you could have a platonic relationship from anyone from the evil within, who would it be?
The evil within. Oh. Mm. Joseph. Joseph, because this is talking about the first evil within. I can't think of anybody. Actually, never mind. But anyway, first evil within, absolutely Joseph. He's I don't know if you guys played it, but he's like a supporting character, and he's very intelligent. He's like the right-hand man to the main character in a way. And he had like his own little struggles. He wasn't like a supporting side character or anything like that. It was well executed in a way that he was himself, his own person. And I didn't really enjoy how they ended it. It kind of left it all up in the air, but I think there was a DLC for him, and that's pretty nice. But yeah, no, Joseph.
That's cool.
Nice.
I've never played Evil Within. Maybe I'll play it one day. I heard it's pretty
I
good.
love it. It's on Game Pass. I'm pretty sure it's on Game Pass. I think both of them are on Game Pass.
I
Yeah,
think
they're on Game
so.
Pass.
Please play
I've
it.
seen it.
I would nerd out with you about the evil within.
It would definitely be something that I'd do for my channel or something like that. Like I'd play it.
Yeah.
I think I'm
No,
making.
I'm-
I'm thinking about making a series where it's like, my friends recommend me this game. I play it for 20 hours and see how I like it, type thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. One of my favorite story games of all time. I even changed my Discord status to I eat, sleep, and breathe
I
the Evil
saw
Within
that.
because I love it so much. All of my Spotify pictures are the Evil Within. My lock screen and my home screen on my computer is the Evil Within. My wallpapers on my phone, lock screen and all, the Evil
God
Within.
damn.
Fucking love the Evil Within. I'm telling you, I love it so much. I love it. I wish they made a 3 because they set it up for the second one. At the end, they set it up so they could be a sequel.
I think that's it. I think that's all we're doing for this
Yeah.
interview.
Hey!
If
Hey!
we
Why'd you hit my horse?
I didn't hit him.
if we decide,
I saw that.
hello.
No.
I saw that.
If we decide
I
to do
didn't-
a bonus interview, since this one was kind of short compared to mine, we definitely will.
Mhm.
We might play a different game during it, but 100%. I enjoyed this. I enjoy these little interviews that we do. I think it's cool. I think it's a good way for whoever watches this to get to know us.
Future generation.
Any bonus content that we end up recording or anything like that will be put on the 3 Braincells podcast. So if you guys are from Two Sinners in the Saint, please go check that out. It'll be in the description. If you guys are on the 3 Braincells podcast channel right now, please go check out Two Sinners in the Saint. We'll be posting gaming content on there. We have a Back for Blood video recorded. We just have to edit it down. Niko has to edit it down. And we also have to record our introduction video still. So we need to get that done soon. Sooner than later.
All right, Nico. Time to head back to the basement. Gotta
But
start editing.
I know. Time
Remember,
to do my labor.
we released them
Remember,
for a
no-
few
no
hours for
food,
this
no drink
video.
until you finish the video.
Yeah.
Time to go back down to the basement. I gotta watch them.
I haven't been fed in 2 weeks. It's okay.
No, you've been fed. Don't lie. Don't lie.
I'm gonna make a tiny room
No.
on my floor called Niko's recording basement, and it's gonna be like a tiny 1x1 room with a bed.
It's gonna be dark.
Yep.
It's just gonna be dark. No, that's how it actually works in my actual house. This is probably like in Minecraft. This is probably like a 3x1 room with all the shit that's in here,
Mhm.
and then the lights are off all the time.
That's fair.
I got my LED lights on.
But
You.
yeah, so that'll be
you
the
have
ending of this
glasses, right?
recording. Next
Yes.
recording we're doing is
Yeah,
Edwin's
makes sense.
interview. Super excited about that. There's gonna be a lot of personal questions about his relationship. I'm not gonna lie to you. I will be deep diving into that shit. And of course his true opinion about me. That'll be interesting.
I'll answer that right now. I hate you.
Go fuck yourself. Anyways.
I'm kidding.
I hope you guys have a great rest of your morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever the fuck you guys are doing, whatever time zone it is.
Have a great day.
Yeah, have a great rest of your
There
day
you go.
/ night. Goodbye.